Hello, welcome to this tutorial. I'm Morris Dimba, and today I'm going to show you a way on how you can package your project in a construction industry and make a good presentation for bidding purposes as a contractor. This will make your client have a real life experience of his or her project. So let's just get started. If you take a look on the screen here, we are on SketchUp, and this was our project done in Tekla structures, and we walk it all the way from Tekla structure into a SketchUp for just additional of some bit of modeling to make it look more presentable, so that when we make a presentation to the client, it will have some sort of appealing effect. It will be somehow appealing to maybe the client. Now, once you've done this, because I've added some parts here, ways to access the pedestrians walkway here. You can see that side. It takes you all the way to up here, and you take all the way to the other direction. Now, what we want to do here, we want to make this. We want to create some sort of a clip so that we can, instead of you sitting in front of people making presentation, you make a clip of this on how it will be accessed and how convenient it will be when it comes to crossing the highway here. Now, the number one thing we are going to do in SketchUp, once this has been exported to into SketchUp, what we're going to do here, straight away we'll come to file here and come to export here. We'll click 3D model. Then we want to export the in a different model so that we can take it into another software for the purposes of making the video clips for presentation to the customers. This will help so much in bidding process and probably winning the job. Now, once you've clicked the export, there is a file here called Collada, though there are several formats available here, but the best one that can make a good presentation in a particular software, this is called Collada file. Then I'll click that. Then I'll give it a name. Maybe I'll give it Bridge 2. Then I want to save this on my desktop right there. Then I'll click export. Once we've done our export, you can see it's going at a high speed. It has been sent. Maybe when it reaches 100%, the exportation is complete. Now we are done with SketchUp. This was just to help us in getting a format that we'll be working on a different software. Now I'll go ahead and close this for now. I'll close this. I'll close SketchUp now, and I'll minimize this. Now I want to work with Lumion. Now with Lumion, the format of the Collada format will work so well here. Now remember, we've walked all the way from Tekla structures. We've gone to SketchUp. Now we are coming into Lumion here, and we'll pick that format right there. I'll give it some time to load everything, and now we want to load our model here. I'll come to desktop here and scroll down. Remember, the name of our model was Footing Bridge 2. I'll click on that and click open here. Then I'll give it an OK there and give it some time to process our file. There we are, and our file and placement position is really pointing and ready to locate our model in place. I'll click right there, and you can see we have it right there. I'll click escape, and now I'll bring it close. I'll bring it close like that by pressing these arrows. I'll turn that. I'll turn that and turn that and take it in that direction. Take it in that direction and bring it close. Now I'm using the four arrows, the 4 pointing arrows on the keyboard, just to move forward and back. Now I'll press Ctrl E just to take it up, and pressing E to take it up and pressing Q to just bring it down so that we can have a look of what we are just about to do. Now right here we can't see the road, and we can't see the path that we created. Means that the leveling is not right, so we have to bring the surfaces and the paths and our roads to a level that will be visible. Now to bring that level, I'll just come here, I'll change my height and just zoom out and check where I should point and bring up my structure up to a 0 level in Lumion. I'll click that and keenly drag it up. I'll drag it up slightly like that, and there we are. We have our road in place. Just try to be accurate. That's slightly okay, not bad. Now this is how it looks, and let me turn this around so that you can have a look at it fully. Let me just come that side and bring this close and turn that round and bring it up slightly. It's not touching the ground. Now we'll come back here and adjust the height slightly down. Now I'll come here and turn it round, and once I've activated that, let me just give it a slight move downward. Remember, we really don't want any grass to protrude at the center of the road. That will be not a good look for us. Now let me just drag that aside and take it the other side, and take it front, and take it this side also, and take it up. Maybe press E and we'll be up. Now this is our bridge in place, and probably we want to place some trees maybe here and here, and what we'll do, we'll just mouse over at the side of our screen here, and we'll just click object there, and want to place some trees here and there, just to make it have a good look. And just place a tree there, maybe a tree here, and maybe another tree here, but we don't want to make it overcrowded, because our main thing just is not to place trees here. Our theme is to make our bridge, to present the look of our bridge and the functionality of the bridge, and how helpful it will be on this highway when it comes to the lives of the pedestrians when crossing the road, and the safety. Now let me go back and place another one there, place another one here, and place another one right there. Good. And come here and place another one here, place another one there, place another one here and there, just to have a good look that over highway. Perfect. Now we can place another one here, which will not bring so much obstruction to our work. Remember, we can mix these trees, not just one type of a tree. We can have a different one, and we can place another one there, place another one here. Let's bring it close, and we can have another one right there, and another one right here, and another one right here, just to have a nice look. Another one right there, and another one here, and another one right here, and another one there, and another one there. So we've just overcrowded trees on this side. Let's cross over to the other end and place another one right here. Remember, this is just to win a bid of constructing this pedestrian steel bridge. So we have to win the mind of the owner of this job, that yeah, you as a contractor, you're capable of doing this particular kind of job, and you have a good record behind this. That we place another one here, and you place another one here. Don't mind about the length of the road. This is just for presentation purposes. Now we are good to go, and the next thing I'm going to do, we'll just start doing the walking around our project. Now this is how it looks. We'll start all the way from this end. Let me just turn this like that and move it slightly like that, and bring it close by pressing E here. Just bring it up and slightly we bring that close, and make sure we are on a straight line and position. Now from here we want to start creating maybe a video clip, just to show what I mean. Remember, the moment you've created a clip, there's no need of going to present yourself there. You can always send these clips to the owner of this project, and he'll be able to watch and give a comment and respond back to you, either positive or both ways. Now we'll get started. I'll come here and I'll click movie right there, and a blank screen will prompt you, and I'll come here and start recording, and right here I'll start recording my path. I'll by clicking the camera here, and what you've had, just the capturing of our vision. Then we just move, and we make another clip. Then we just move, and we make another clip. We don't need to make a very lengthy clip, because this is just for a demonstration, not really for bidding purposes, but just to show you ways on how you can win the mind of people owning projects, and you want to really do that project and get some money for yourself and for your company. Now this is how it looks now. I can bring that close, and I can take a clip on that. I can turn that round and bring that close, and you can make a shot on that, and I'll press Q right there, and I'll make a snap, make a shot right there, and we can bring that close, and you can make a shot right there, make a shot right there. Then we'll turn all the way to the other end and continue in that way, in that manner, all the way to that point, and again make the last, then turn this round and make a shot right there. Then I'll press Q just to come down, and how I'll have an aerial view of that, and just go back and have a nice aerial view of this, and make a shot like that, and make a shot like that, and make a shot like that. We move again and go all the way to that spot, and make a shot, and make a shot, and go all the way and make a shot right there, and just bring it close, just bring it close, just bring it close, and turn this like that by pressing your right the right side of your mouse, so that you click and hold hold the right side of your of your mouse so that you can turn it round. Now we want to take a flight of our footbridge, and you can make a snap that. Then we take this down slightly so that we can move gently, and take that down, and you move. Make sure you are really on the track, and take that down. And always remember to take a shot, and just move, bring it down, and you move on, and you take a shot right there, and you move all the way that way, and slightly come back to position, and slightly come back to position, and remove by using the 4 arrows on your keyboard, and just press that and as you go, and make a shot. Now here we can always turn like that, and make sure you move down so that you can have a look at the bottom end of these trees, and you have a clear look. And make sure you move these sides, that side, and turn round, and have a look over this, and just come down and move right there, and turn this round once again, and you take a shot right there. You move out. Make sure you show all the sections of your bridge. You can always turn this up and target the bottom end of this bridge. Just bring it close, and you take a shot right there. And you go down slightly by pressing Q, and move away to have a good aerial view while you turn around like that. And always remember to make a shot through your camera, then turn that round. We've created so many minutes. You can see the seconds there. We have 140 seconds right there. How many minutes are those? You can make your own calculations. And let me take a shot there. You can always make a shot. You can bring it up as we take a shot. Bring it up right there as we take a shot. Then bring it down slightly, bring it down. Then we move forward as we put our cameras to use, and click that, and turn that round, and make shots, and turn that round. Perfect. That's enough. And thanks a lot for making this watching this presentation. Now you can have a look on the video we've just created. Now what we'll do, we'll just go ahead here and click OK by clicking this tick. And these videos, these shots you've seen here will be combined together to make a very nice clip that will help you negotiate the project, and probably you can win the project. Now I'll go ahead and click that, and I'll click and save. Click here to save the movie, and I'll go ahead and click save the movie. And by default, I have few resources on the quality of the video. So though it can render this HD 120 1080p, it can render, but just to cut down on rendering time, I'll work with the 1280 720p, so that it renders a little bit faster. These are resolutions of our video, but 720 is always a bit clear, slightly comparable to 1080p. Now I'll go ahead and start exporting my video, and prior to exporting, I'll give it a footbridge presentation. Footbridge presentation. Then I'll save it on my desktop right there. Then I'll click save. then I will give it some time before it starts rendering. You can see the rendering has started, and if you take a look at the bottom end here, you can see we have a full 1 hour 28 minutes and 44 seconds left to finish the rendering, though it's still recalculating the rendering time, so we might get the final time for rendering. And thanks a lot for watching this video, and let's meet then. You can see now it will take a lot of time because of the resources on my system, or on my PC is not that much. So though my card is NVIDIA, but still it will need time to complete the rendering. Thanks a lot, and let's wait and see the clip once it's done, and you can now watch it.